friends, for the ones who could not be here, we're going to go over the packet that you will get next time I see you. All right, so dress code, we know the sTArs thing, and then black leggings. I know some people have been wearing like shorts, which is okay, but if you wear shorts, wear black tights so it looks uniform, yeah? You got a tank top, you get another one in January. Make sure you bring your tank top or you wear it, because if not, then you'll have to purchase an additional one at $20 because you don't have it. That's like no. Come to class with your hair in a pink bun. Proper shoes. If you do a combo class, you know you have the tap and the ballet. And then if you just do like a K2 class or something, then whatever class you do, have those. Sneakers for hip hop, you know. Smile. There's a lot of windows. We know this. So there's parents watching. They're not only watching their kids, they're watching the teacher and the assistant. We want to make sure they have like, oh, that's a one. I love the assistant. She knows my daughter's name and she's very attentive, you know. So just keep that in mind when you're assisting. You're always on stage. That's what they like to see. Yeah, flip the page. Attendance. So we didn't really go over this, and I sent it briefly in the email. So if you know that you're going to miss, reach out a week prior. So I would like you to reach out to at least 3 of you guys. And at the last page is a contact sheet. So you'll
try
have that.
To find, reach out to the girls and see if someone can cover you.
Yeah. So reach out to 3 different people. If you get 3 no's, that's when you call me or you email me. Sorry. Email me and say, I can't find a sub. Can you help me? And then that's when I would take it further for you. Mm-hmm.
Can I give everybody my phone number to put next to Deli's contact information?
Yeah.
So that you could text me, and that way, like, I'll see it right away.
Yeah.
We can update it too. If at the end you want to write it on hers, we can update it.
Yeah. I can send it out.
And send it out after too.
Because I know some texting works a little better.
Or something like
Yeah.
that, then I won't check it regularly.
No problem. Some people don't prefer text message, they prefer the email, so it really just depends, but we can certainly add phone numbers after.
If last minute, you can always hit the text line and someone here will get it. So yeah, that's that. And then if it's like a last minute 24-hour type of thing, call the studio. Hey, Dylan's not gonna come in, blah, 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 you know? And if you can take the class and help sub, then we would really appreciate it. If you really can't, then obviously you don't have to.
We do have some classes that are like full, like my Monday pre-Q2 class is at max capacity. It's a 10 out of 10. So it's nice to have a helper in there. So I know it's not ideal because of school and homework and stuff. But if you know that, you know, you're not going to be there to try to find somebody to cover that. Mm-hmm. All the teachers will appreciate it.
Especially with the combo classes. I think like a few of the K2 classes are okay, but the combo classes like the 2s and the 3s and the 4s are really stable. Oh, it's on a touch screen. Sorry. But yeah. Okay, next week. Things to remember. Try to learn all of the kids. Not try, like that's really the expectation. Learn all of the kids' names. So you're not favoring, oh, I'm gonna call this girl because I know her name, but I don't know the girl's name. You know? So try. The girls know, like, oh, my sister cares, my teacher cares. Again, the windows are always open, so you always have an audience. Okay, so this is something I didn't say. So I don't know if I have one right here, but there's a board. We all know there's a board right here on this back wall, right? We have a time sheet. It's gonna look something similar to this. It's gonna be a little different. Miss Courtney might get it. It's gonna look this way. She's gonna bring one. So you have all your names on the side. So, and then there's dates at the top. I change them every 2 weeks. Yeah, and at the end of the month, I look at all the hours you have logged. She has it in her hand. It's a little bigger. I have all the hours you logged in. That's how you get the money off the tuition. I do that on the last day of the month. So if I get a call on the 1st or a text, oh, Miss Jordan, my tuition, I didn't, the assisting hours didn't take off. It's probably because you didn't write your hours. So every day you can go before or after the day you assist, and you just write the hour. So like if you have a combo class, Lilith, you write 1 hour on the date.
And for makeups too, you would add.
Oh yeah, and then makeups, if you take someone's, then you write on the board, oh, I did 2 hours, the K2 track. Yeah, Leslie, you would do 2 hours. Okay. Yeah, just look for the date. And I think you guys all have phones, or If not, ask the front desk, what's the date? And then just put it in the thing, in the column.
A lot of you
Really?
also come like another day that from when you assist. So if you forget to do it and you're here another day, you could go in and add it in. So
Yeah.
it doesn't get pulled until when.
The last day of the month,
last
I'll do
day.
it, yeah.
Could
Like-
maybe the very first time that if they're doing it, somebody can go back and make sure that they do it correctly so that they
Yeah,
understand.
yeah, I'm gonna, for these
Okay.
first 2 months, we're gonna be okay, and I'll make sure I'll send like a little bi-monthly email, make sure you're recording your hours, because I check it all the time when I'm here. So, and I do try to keep track of, oh, who didn't come this week and this, but don't rely on me fully, because you know, got a lot of things going on. Next one, you're a role model, the kids look up to you. So always have a positive note, always be encouraging the kids. That's a big one. Communication with your teacher. Every teacher has a little bit different of a style of how they run their classes. I think you guys know that just by taking the classes. So just always check in with you can come 5 minutes. I mean, it's mainly for the beginning months. You come, the 10 minutes. Oh, this is how I like, blah, blah, blah. But you can always come 5 minutes early. Hey, Miss Jaden, like, is there anything you need me to do right now or before the class starts? Like, that's always a good thing. And then also a big thing, the end of the class. It's your responsibility. If this is full, you got a lot of work to do. So try to do it like with our class today. We did sticks. And then I got up and we did heels. So while I'm doing the heels with the class, you can clean the sticks kind of thing. So at the end of the class, you don't have all this.
Will you just
props
show
to
how to
clean.
like clean
Yes, I
something?
will. So let's do dots because I feel like this is important. And I'm seeing, you see how it's wet? And then this is how I give it to the kid and then the kid's sliding. So make sure if you do dots, I like to just lay them out if you have time. If you don't, just sometimes I will do a disinfectant. I'll leave them all out. Then I'll get a paper towel, wipe them all down so they're not sticky, put them in the bag. Yeah. So try not to leave them like this because it gets a little messy.
What should you use on them?
For these, the sticks, the scarves, the wands, take a Lysol wipe. Yeah, that's just most effective. And then if you feel like you need to do that extra paper towel, please do that extra paper towel.
The props are really used for like pre-K 2
Yeah.
to
So like K2, you do a 4-year-old. So
you might use one or two of them
But
going across the
you'll
floor,
have to,
but not a lot.
you'll have to, Sadie, you'll have to, Emmy, Solomon, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna lay these out right now. I'm so sorry, but they're all. So just be mindful of that. And make sure before you leave your class, you ask your teacher, hey, is there anything else I can do to help you out? Because, we end 5 minutes early to try to run to the other class. So if you can be that like extra help, that's perfect. And then you'll learn your routine with your teacher. So you'll know the expectations. So I'm coming in, I'm putting these dots in a circle, I'm putting the sticks, I'm standing at the door, giving the sticks, welcoming, stuff like that. So a big thing is the teacher is the disciplinary, right? Is that the word?
Disciplinary.
Yeah. So definitely. So I had a teacher, I reached out to all the teachers and I said, what do you want me to tell them at the meeting? One of the teachers said that it is the sole job of the teacher to discipline the kids. But if we're all in a circle and there's a kid running around, it's your job to run. Come on, like, let's do it. Like, come to our dot, blah, 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 blah.
So you can have them like help engage to bring them back to what the activity is.
Try not to like scold them or anything. Just, let's go, let's
But
play.
if-
I'll dance next to you.
If somebody's like hitting another kid, that should be the teacher that handles that
Yeah,
problem.
for sure. So that's that. And then you should be engaged the whole class. This or like this. And you see the teacher is running around and the kids are running around. Make sure you're always, there. Present. That's a good word. Present. And then I know some of the kids are cute and we want to take pictures and videos. We love that, but some parents don't like that. So they have to sign a waiver. So just refrain from that unless it's like something different, like Miss Courtney or Miss Katie said, oh, can you snap a little picture of the two so I can put it on the Instagram? Then that's different.
Yeah, like if if I'm handing you my phone to take a group shot,
Yeah,
that's
then it's
okay.
different.
Mhm.
Every teacher appreciates your help, and then we thank you for making the commitment. Okay, so this is for around like May, June tech rehearsal showcase. You'll be assigned to a certain tech rehearsal that you're a class that you a sub or assist. So you go to that tech rehearsal and you're gonna be in, not necessarily in the show, but on the wings doing the dance, which I think you guys saw last year, know what you're doing. So that will be like in an email a few months from then. If you can't make any of the rehearsals or the showcase, I think last tech rehearsal there was only like 1 or 2 assistants who came the whole day because it was like a hurricane or something. So just always text the text line, email, oh I can't be there, like da 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 da, and then just let us know. And then some takeaways. Arrive 5 to 10 minutes early. Be ready when the kids are entering in the room. What I like to do is have my helper, which Emmy, we're gonna start implementing this next week. But we're gonna have Emmy stand at the door with lummy sticks, these sticks, and then as they walk in, oh, here are your sticks, go find a dot. Here are your sticks, go find a dot. So they just go put their bags in, straight to the dots. Have all your shoes in the classroom so you could just put them on really quick, and now you're helping the kids put them on. Water only inside the classroom. Don't look at my yeah, I try to encourage the little girls as well. This is a big thing, to bring their own water bottle, because I know that sometimes we'll be like, Emmy, go get 2 waters, and then we have the cone water cups, and then they can't set it down, and then there's a full water because they only took a sip type of deal. So try to encourage that, and if you do fill the waters, halfway. Yeah, if they're a K2, maybe 75%. Never all the way full. It's just a waste. Hair in a neat bun. Always be in dress code. Notify me and or the teacher for the absence. We just talked about that. Call the studio directly if it's within 24 hours.
Yes, please. If it's like a last minute, should not feel like somebody's not feeling good from school, please call the studio, just because Miss Jordan might not be sitting in her email all day. And then sometimes the text line gets checked. We text like the studio text line, but it goes to a computer. So whenever somebody gets here to open up the computer, but we always check the phones. And if they're ringing, we always check those.
Yeah, leave a voicemail if no one answers. Find the sub, log your hours. I'll continue to remind that. I feel like by October, November, hopefully we have like, okay, I'm doing my hours and we don't have a problem kind of thing. Have fun, smile, we appreciate it. And I think that's about all. Don't forget, you must inform sTArs lead and teacher. You assist of any upcoming absences. Okay, we just talked about that. So the email you can reach me to directly is that first one, stars@Pro-Am Dance Studio. I've been emailing all of you guys from that one, emailing me back, and then the phone, and then if you want to, send a double email just in case, the admin@Pro-Am is a good one to reach to. And then the last one is just the contacts, everyone's email. And then we can take down your phone number. I can take it down and then I can email it out so we don't have to pass a pen around.
Okay. My name's Heather. I'm Deli's mom.
I'll put your.
Hi, Heather.
And my number is Erica 954-638-9623. And then I think Deli's doing every other Saturday.
Yeah, with Isabella.
Okay, so Isabella, if I could take your phone number, because she would be the first person that I would contact if Deli can't be there,
Of
right?
course, that makes sense.
Okay. So
Isabella.
Here's the phone.
It's 954-654.
And then if anyone wants me to take down their number or anything, I will also email that too if you want to. If not, then you just check your email. And I think that's all. I just want to go over like a few tidbits for myself. So like when we're teaching the class, I'm standing here. We have a whole line. This assistant standing here, not right next to me, because we both have to have all the kids. Yes. All
So
the
like
kids
it's
there.
especially because of a bigger class, because the kids over here aren't going to be able to follow anybody. So just spread out and stand.
That one, and then when we're going across the floor. So like Leslie's really good about this. Your hair looks so beautiful. Leslie's really good about this. So like we have a class of 10. So they go 2 at a time across the floor. So obviously there are some